millimeters, and the dark parrot that have a glossy plumage. We already talked about the fauna of Seychelles. Now we are going to talk about the flora. Seychelles have approximately 2,000 species of plants, and 81 of these are endemic for this archipelago. Some of these plants are the cocomer, the starfish fruit, and the jellyfish tree.
In Seychelles, we have a multitude of restaurants, just as tic-tac, palito salad, concept, and garibaldi. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the presentation, mostly because it's such a beautiful place with a lot of interesting things, and that's why we're going to make this quiz. This quiz is going to be about what you just saw, and it's going to be like 10 questions about Seychelles, and I hope you enjoy the activity too because we make an effort to do it interesting for you.
Please enter to nearpod.com, and when you enter you have to write a code. In the next slide we will show you the code, so please put that code in the text so you can enter to the quiz that we prepared for you. This quiz is based in the 5 interesting things that I told you at the beginning of the video, so I hope that you remember them well.
For English Fair, we chose to present Philippines. Our team is made up by Itzel Gonzalez and Andrea Viveros. There are around 175 languages in the Philippines, but the task of choosing an official language was hard. For English Fair, we chose to present Philippines. Our team is made up by Itzel Gonzalez and Andrea Viveros. There are around 175 languages in the Philippines, but the task of choosing an official language was hard because of the different invasions that had occurred in the past. But in 1973, the government decided to establish Filipino and English as the official languages. In the past, the Philippines was invaded by the Spanish and English, and that's why the Filipino culture is a mix between both. They're also known for being huge fans of music. And their most important holiday is Christmas, because they get to spend it with their family. And family is very, very important to them. They have a huge combination of dances from cultures also around Asia. Being one of the most important dances, tinikling. They are also known for being very fond of sports. Manila is the capital, but nearby, Quezon City is the country's most populous city. Quezon City was the capital of the Philippines from 1948 to 1976. These are some of the most traditional dishes in the Philippines. Balut is a developing duck embryo, boiled and eaten as a snack in the shell. This is definitely one of the most famous street food to try in the Philippines. Kare-kare is a stew with oxtail, oxtrips, vegetables, and is flavored with ground roasted peanuts, onions, and garlic. It's served with shrimp paste, calamansi juice, and sometimes is spiced with chili. Tapslog is a popular breakfast dish in the Philippines. This dish contains cured beef, fried rice, and fried egg.
The official currency of the Philippines is the Philippine peso, and 1 Philippine peso equals 0.48 of a Mexican peso. Traditions. We have the pagmamano, which is practiced as a sign of respect to elders. It's done by tapping the hand of the elder to a younger person's forehead. The kamayan, which is a traditional way of dining using one's bare hands. And we have the Fiesta Celebrations, which is pretty much like a parade or a carnival, and a colorful fiesta that happens all year round. We have the jarana, which is what we would call a serenade, where the guy goes to the girl's house and sings classic songs to her until she opens her window and invites him inside. We have the Bayanihan, which is pretty much helping a neighbor transfer houses, meaning that your neighbors will literally carry your entire house to your new home location. And we have the Pamamanhikan, which is the formal act of a guy asking the girl's family for her hand in marriage.
Now we're going to be playing a little trivia. You're going to discover which dancer you are based on the score you get on this quiz. We recommend you keeping your score either on a notebook or mentally, because you're going to be adding the points you get at the end. What are the official languages of the Philippines? A. English and Spanish. B. Japanese and Filipino. C. Filipino and English. D. Filipino and Mandarin. What is the most important holiday? A.